Score! It's like a dream come true. I got new jeans. Got new jeans. Look at the wash. Look at the wash. Look at the wash. So my other jeans right here, you know, got the belt still in them because they're daily drivers, and they're cool. They're cool, and they're size 36. Upgrade me, baby. I got a size 38, and I'm gonna show you how they fit. Oh, this is gonna be good. Let's go for it one more time, just to make sure. This is the official weigh-in that I'm gonna take for today. Face wash, hair comb, nails did, but no, wait, I'm just playing. Anyway, so as you can see, when you hop on that scale, when you hop on my scale, you have to do it multiple times because the scale is not very expensive and it tends to mess up sometimes. That's the number that we're gonna go with for now. We'll talk about why it's a couple pounds lighter than the last time a little bit later in this video. All right, so I got my new pants on, size 38. I came from a size 34 back in September. I'm at a 38, and a big part of that is because, well, mainly all of that is because of the legs. So as you can see back here, I'm rocking Space Technology all up, man, hold up, all up in here, right? But what the problem is when it gets to the leg regions and the booty regions, the pants, my 36s, just, they couldn't do it anymore. Every single day I'm walking like, feeling like somebody is grabbing me and just like holding me down from walking. And so I upgraded to a jeans size 38. Now granted, one of the disadvantages of, you know, bulking up, super bulking up, getting all the weight that I have, is changing your clothes size. We'll talk about some of the other disadvantages a little bit later, but at least I got some new pants. I get to wear them in, and hopefully I can be a lot more comfortable during the day in these pants. New pants, new pants, I got new pants, I got new pants. So a guy comes by yesterday from the appraisal district, and he's asking if the house had any flood damage or any of the houses around. And I told him everything. I said, no, this house didn't. But yeah, a couple houses on this street and the street behind me, all through the neighborhood, it was tore up. People had, the next couple days after, people had all kind of carpet and wood outside and stuff. And then I thought about it later after he left. I'm like, is that snitching? Because if he's from the appraisal district, I don't know what it means, what he's doing. But my assumption was that they're gonna say, oh, these houses have flooded, or they flood and they never flooded before. We're gonna drop the value of all the houses. So I'm sorry, this neighborhood, if I completely just ruined all of the home's value in one single conversation. All right, so pulling up to the J.O. Busy. We're gonna get to this first meal, which I do not feel like eating, but you know, guess what? You gotta do it. We'll talk about why you have to do it and the proof if you're doing it or not, and some other details a little bit later in the vlog, because I got a story to tell. Facts only. All right, seen that before. Knocking these out. First meal's gonna be down. Lunchtime, headed home from the JOB to go get some food. It's my neighborhood goals right here. See, there's lakes, neighborhood goals. Either this one or that one. You know, they're both lakes. See which one I can get pretty much in my future. All right, back in the cribbo. About to eat, man. I got a second before the food is ready. I need to chill. I've been so tired in my life lately. I just need to chill right now for like 2 seconds. It's so quiet and peaceful in this front room. This is like, if you want to get away from people, even though the house ain't that big, you come up in here and just tell everybody to leave you alone. But anyway, So back to my weigh-in this morning at 2:05. So very quickly, I'm down from 208.5, and I think a big reason, because I had a big reason for having the 208.5 weigh-in a week ago was because of the massive amount of food that I ate right before bed the previous day. I've seen every time that I eat, I've basically seen a fluctuation in between when I eat a lot versus when I eat little to nothing before I go to bed, when I wake up in the morning. So, not that I'm saying that it was completely off, because another reason why there's this weight difference between that weigh-in and this weigh-in is because this past week it's been so mentally hard and draining to get all of my meals in every day. I missed a meal at least 3 of the days out of last week. So another contributing factor, I might have missed a meal every single day, which then would have taken me back to the previous amount of meals that I was eating. I gotta tell JJ to be quiet real quick while I get this done. So a couple of factors for why my weight is 205 right now, but my weight is 205, and that's why I think why. I'm gonna try to stick to the plan. I just have to the end of this month to get this done. And so anyways, I didn't show you my last 2 meals. This is meal number 4 coming up. Didn't show you those because they were shakes. You've seen them before. So anyway, let's go eat. Baby's in the background. All right, here I go at the lunch table. See what we're working with. And I think my portions have come down a little bit, and I have not addressed it. That's another reason why I might, again, for my weight fluctuation between, my weigh-ins, is because usually, on my 6 and especially 5 meal a day eating habits, there would have been 2 full of these, and maybe even a little bit more. There would have been 2 of these and that. So I think my portions have come down a little bit, which I'm not mad at, so I didn't, I hadn't said anything to my wife because it's like, oh, I don't have to eat so much. But at the same time, it's one of those things like, do you really want it or do you not? If you notice the portions aren't as big, you need to fix it. So, I don't know. Anyway, let's eat. What you doing down there? Come here, buddy. What's going on with you? Welcome back to the world. Go ahead and start on this. Little GIP. Actually, before we GIP, get it popping, let me turn this up. I'll hop off. I always keep the tablet close because you never know. Okay, so we're back at it again. I'm working on a push day today. We are sitting at 4:54 p.m. I've had 4 out of the 7 meals today. I am, let's be honest, at this point, I'm gonna let y'all know, I'm feeling fat. I'm just feeling fat. I'm not gonna show you right now, but I'm gonna expose myself on how fat I actually feel. And it's starting to affect my workouts in my life. It's just literally, trying to gain weight, which is just a number, is one thing, versus just gaining muscle and all these things. We've had those combos, but I'm feeling fat, and it's like I talk about on my Snapchat. If you listen, you can hear the squeak of the treadmill. It didn't used to squeak. Not when I was at 180. But either way, fat boy here. Just gonna get a warm up in. I'm doing a push day. I really need to focus on my chest. One of my pet peeves about my chest is that although there's separation, it's hard to see because there's no shadows. If you look from the side, my chest does some weird stuff. It caves in. So it's just not thick, squared out like that. It literally, it caves in into the center. I do not like that about my chest. Very sure that it's genetic, but at the same time, I feel like, let me just work on the center chest a whole lot more, see what I can do. So by the way, it's a push day. I'm doing compound movements and especially working on trying to get a better looking and a full chest. And we're gonna talk about how fat I feel throughout the rest of this workout. Done with that workout, I did 5 movements, 0 supersets, but I kept my rest respectfully short today. I do have to train a few minutes, but I figured I haven't done it in a while. I'll show you what my fat physique is looking like. I'm gonna show you, not proud, I'm gonna show you. So this, can you see me? Can you see me? You can barely see. So I'm flexing right now. Here I'm not flexing, that's terrible. Back to flex. You can see, if we come down here, grabbable meat. Look at that, grabbable. Sorry for the mirror, it's a gym mirror though. Look at this, look at that. Look real. Leg tech. Still not in love with my legs, but you know, it is what it is. Just did the chest, so naturally got some pump tech. Hope you can see that. Oh, pump technology. And we'll show the back. Try to at least. Let's try. Here we go, coming that way. So there you go, get a little something. There you go, focus on my body. So there's my back technology, man. There's a little, you know, got a little mass on me. So anyway, just got done. I'm gonna head up in here, get a shake of life. Have to train, like I said, a little bit later, but I will wrap up in a little bit after I get a couple more meals in me, and I'll send you on your way. All right, it's about 9 p.m. Just got done with my training session and I'm going to eat. So this is what I'm eating. You saw some of the meat from earlier. Can I get a good picture? There we go. Meat from earlier, some plantain, plátano in Spanish, if you knew that. Some cheese on the beans, and some, man, these are some, that's not cheese, it's like some cream with those potatoes. And of course, my all-natural juice is coming up. I'm about to get to a little bit of work, finish this off. And then I have a shake as well to finish off my 7 meals for the day. I really need to get to bed because I have a training session at 5:30 and I wake up at 4:30 tomorrow. So hopefully I'm asleep by 10:30 and get a solid 6 hours. This is the life of a flex school agent. But other than that, hope y'all have a great day. Thanks for tuning in to this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Flex school out.